Hello everyone, my name is MrHurriicane. Welcome back to the Desmond Payne Road to the Show. That was a nice hit. It's episode 13 for Desmond Payne. He comes in 40 games into AAA. He's still producing much more than he was in AA. And the team he's on, the Round Rock Express, are still in first place in their division as the season continues here in the second half of the year. We're past the All-Star break, but not by much. Very up and down play in the first two series post All-Star break. This is Game 4 against the Iowa Cubs as Desmond Payne leads off and shows bunt, then backs off, and the 1-1 pitch later is past the second baseman, who looked like he may have a play on it, but instead Payne's gonna round first, and he's in at second with the double. The throw was offline, so Payne takes advantage, testing the defense with his speed. Payne will make you play good defense. 3-1 pitch to the next batter, and Payne, no! He's caught in a pickle. Payne just needs to get back to base on a play like this, but instead he had a late takeoff, and it ends up being a pretty boneheaded mistake. We'll now jump top 3 as Payne looks at a fastball high. Iowa is up by 2, man on first, and Payne looks at a curveball in the zone and stares at it for the backwards K. Not a great day for Desmond Payne, but a chance to change that here in the 6th as that circle change is off the mark. Round Rock trailing by 1, 2 out, 1 man on, and Payne hits a ground ball to the shortstop. He throws on to second to get the force and to retire the side. We'll jump to the 8th inning. Round Rock has tied it at 4. 2 on for Desmond Payne, and from the left-handed batter box, he hits a line drive to left, and it's caught for the out. Payne had that base hit in the first inning, and a couple well-hit balls later right at defenders, so it's a 1-for-5 day where the Cubs end up winning by 1. That's now 7 games in a row the Express have alternated wins and losses in games where Payne has played. He's also had a mix of off days, including right after that last loss. So this is actually Game 2 against Oklahoma City after the Express took Game 1. And we played Oklahoma City right after the All-Star break and split that series. So we'll see what's in store this time for the Express as Desmond Payne tracks down a fly ball in left center. And now for his first at-bat in the series. 2 down as Payne is batting third, and he puts a fly ball into the right center gap, and this gets down as the center fielder misses. Payne flying around second. They're just now getting the ball in, and Payne's not going to stop at third. All the way around and safe. Desmond Payne hits another inside the park home run. He's been moved around the lineup as of late, and his power has been on display when they put him in that 3rd or 4th spot. So Payne helps Round Rock take a lead. It's 2-0. We go bottom 6 this time. Slider well off the plate. 1-0 pitch is in there, a fastball. Payne needs to at least drive in 1 here. 1-1 pitch is a line drive right to the first baseman. Another well-hit ball, but straight at somebody, so no RBI. But we didn't need it, because the Express win anyway, 2-0 in a game with 8 combined hits. Payne has another 1-hit performance and extends his hitting streak to 5. The Express have a 4.5 game lead in the division and currently are up on the Dodgers, 2-0 in this series. Can they take Game 3? First inning is underway, and that curveball was very well placed, but they called it a ball. Then a cutter inside, and Payne fouls that one off. 2-2 pitch, and that is off the plate. Payne looks at the curveball. Now for the 8th pitch of the at-bat, and it's in there! Or is it? It's a ball. Payne takes first base. 2 pitches, low and outside. Payne gets both calls to go his way. After his free base, he takes off for second, and the catcher can't handle the pitch. It's an easy steal for Desmond Payne. Could have been a strikeout. Instead, Payne in scoring position, and this hit will go deep into the outfield. Payne ready to tag. It's way out there, and Payne will take off from second to third. And here is the scoring threat with 2 down. The batter has a full count. The 27th pitch of the inning is a ground ball to the shortstop. He throws on to first, and there's the 3rd out of the inning. Took him a long time to get it. We'll go bottom 5, a 1-1 game. The pitcher has definitely stepped up his play and hasn't needed as many pitches, but Payne slices a single to right. He's back on first base and truly earned that one. As Payne tends to do, he takes off for second. The throw is late, and Payne steals once again. In scoring position with nobody out, and here's a fly ball to right, and Payne will again tag and go to third base. Can the Express drive him in this time? 1 down, 2-1 pitch. That's a fly ball. It has some carry. That will be plenty. And it's caught on the track. Almost a home run, but Payne is still going to be able to score and untie this 1-1 game. Jumping ahead, the Dodgers retook the lead 3-2. But Payne with a man on second gets a ground ball through the left side, and that will put runners at the corners with nobody out. Next batter couldn't do anything. The following faces a 1-2 count, and that's a line drive to right field. That will tie the game, and Payne on his way to third is there standing. Runners at the corners still for the Express. Now can they take the lead? 2-2 pitch, and that is pulled foul beyond first base. The payoff pitch is looked at and strike 3. 2 down now in the inning, and another full count to the next batter, and he lifts a fly ball to right center. Will this have enough? The right fielder gets under it and makes the out ahead of the track. Unable to get those big hits, we go to the 9th inning, still tied. 1 down for Desmond Payne as he looks at a two-seamer outside the zone. The 1-1 pitch is right down the middle, and Payne hits a line drive to right field. He represents the go-ahead run, and he's there on first base. 1-2 pitch, 2 down, Payne's gonna steal. That pitch is low, and there's Desmond Payne safe at second. The Express just need one big hit with Payne on second. It's a line drive to center, and he lays out to make the catch and save the game. What a play to force extras. Desmond Payne would have for sure scored. But the Express will have to find another way instead. To the 11th inning. Man on second, Payne on first. He's 3 for 4. Could a base hit end it? Payne hits a soft ground ball in front of the pitcher, and he easily makes the out at first. The Express cannot get it done in the 11th. Let's go to the 13th. 2 on, man on second, and a base hit to right center. Payne fields, but he won't have a play at the plate as the Dodgers take the lead. Bottom 13 gives Payne another chance. Man on second, 1 down. Third pitch of the at-bat is a ground ball to short, and that's another easy ground out. No big late game hit from Desmond Payne, but the following batter came through with a walk-off home run, and the Express get the W. 3 for 6 day for Desmond Payne. He just got all 3 of his hits early on. He also gets the player of the game honors with his 3 hits, a walk, and 3 stolen bases. Although I would have given the award to the man who hit that game-winning home run. After Game 3, Payne had 2 off days, and the Express won both. That means the Express swept the Dodgers and are already up 1 game on Omaha. And Payne going down the line, foul. Payne trying to go opposite field, can't keep it fair, and the 2-1 pitch is hit through the right side for a base hit. Payne has been swinging the bat well as of late. He now has a 7-game hitting streak. He ended up on third, and they could not drive him home, as another strikeout leaves him stranded in scoring position. However, as we jump bottom 4, Round Rock has gotten the offense going, and Payne comes through with another base hit. It's already 5-0, and Payne is now standing on first base. Will he take off? Yes, he will, and he took off too early. The pitcher throws him out at second. Payne trying to time it, got a little bit too greedy. Another base running miscue, but still the Express have a comfortable lead. Bottom of the 8th inning, and Payne hits a dribbler, and it takes forever for someone to field it, so Payne gets an infield single. Payne gets pretty lucky on his 3rd hit of the game, and then takes off for second, didn't take off too quickly, and he is caught stealing this time. 2 times Payne was thrown out at second base in this game. A 3 for 5 day, a 7-0 shutout victory, but still Payne needs to clean up those mistakes. Meanwhile, the Express have won 6 games in a row. Can they make it a week straight of winning against Omaha? Bottom of the 1st inning, Payne leads off and drives another base hit up the middle, extending his hit streak to 8. Now what will Payne do here after his mistakes last time around? It's a hit and run. The ball gets through and Payne will go from first to third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Good way to help get us a 7th straight victory if we can take advantage here. It's a fly ball to left, and Payne's going to test his arm. It's hit pretty deep. Payne goes home, and they're not even going to try it. 1-0 Express. The offense continuing to play well. It's Payne's second at-bat. Nobody down in the second. He hits an inside pitch. It's a weak fly ball, and the center fielder can't make the catch. It's ruled a base hit. Another multi-hit day for Desmond Payne. Already up 3-0, and now a gapper. Not quite. He cut it off. And Payne is not going to be able to get to third. He is there at second safely. Almost another mistake. I figured the lead runner would have been on his way to home already. He scored on a wild pitch, and then Desmond Payne tagging up from second. Another deep fly ball, an easy tag for Desmond Payne. Maybe he'll try 2 bases, or maybe not. Payne in at third, and the throw got past the third baseman. Payne's gonna go home, and he's there safely. Payne ends up getting 2 bases after all as the Express continue to build a lead while shutting out Omaha. 5-0 in the third inning. Payne having to track this one down in right center, and he can't. No dive, just gonna field it off the wall, and this will be at least 2 bases. The runner going to third, the throw is there, and he's out! The triple is denied! Here's how close it was. Great throw by the cutoff man to give us that chance. Omaha still managed to score their first run. We'll go to the 8th inning as Payne tries to lay down a bunt up by 5, and it didn't go well. Then the next pitch is hit up the middle, and Payne has another 3-hit game. 3 in a row for Desmond Payne. Not trying to do too much, just hitting a bunch of nice singles. Then Payne takes off, it's a ground ball to the pitcher. Payne won't stop, wants to go to first to third again, and he does. An infield run and hit that time. On third base, Payne watches another ground ball go to the shortstop, and he is in with another run scored. The Express have made it 7 straight days, 7 straight victories. This is what I wanted to see from this team with Desmond Payne, who scored 3 runs on 3 singles. Great job by Payne and the Express to keep the offense rolling. And with the experience, it's time to upgrade Payne's power a little bit. We'll continue on. It is another game against the Omaha Storm Chasers as the Round Rock Express look for their 2nd consecutive sweep. In the third, game is tied. Payne at the plate. It's a ground ball up the middle, fielded by the shortstop, and Payne is out to retire the side. Payne trying to extend his hitting streak to 9. Going to the bottom of the 6th inning, another sharply hit ground ball, but the second baseman makes a great play and an excellent throw. Payne out again. We have a pitcher's duel this time. It's still 1-1, but Payne hits a base hit up the middle, and the hitting streak continues, putting 2 runners on for the Round Rock Express. Full count with 2 down, and it's popped up in the infield. Payne doesn't appear to know what he's doing. He should be running for second right now as the catch is made. We still have a 1-1 game going into the 9th inning. Left center hit well, but Payne there to track it down. The speed makes the play rather routine. But in the 10th inning, Omaha added 2 runs. That means our winning streak on the line here. Bottom 10, Desmond Payne at the plate. 1 on, 1 out. 0-1 pitch is in the dirt, and Payne golf swings and misses. 0-2 for Payne, and it hits him. Wow, Desmond Payne with a hit by pitch behind in the count. Next batter faces a 3-2, and that is outside the zone. All of a sudden, they've loaded the bases. Payne represents the tying run at second base, and that pitch is inside, now a 3-1 count. This pitcher's in some trouble. A 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Full count. And the payoff pitch is high. Ball 4, that brings home 1 run. Payne is 90 feet from tying. Next batter faces a 1-2 count. And he lifts a fly ball to center field deep. Plenty far enough for Desmond Payne, who's ready to tag up. And he is headed to home to tie the game at 3. But the throw goes out of play, and the Express walk off with an error. The cutoff man airmailed the throw and put it in his own dugout, and the Express win their 8th straight game. What a way to win and sweep another opponent. There's a second look at it. Again, the Round Rock Express are victorious. Desmond Payne has improved his average from 341 to begin this episode to 351. He had 3 straight 3-hit games, and the Express now lead the division by 7. The lead is getting comfortable, but we can't get complacent here. Desmond Payne has to continue playing well and clean up some of his mistakes, because if this team continues to play like they are, they should be in good shape when the postseason rolls around. Thank you all for watching today's video. That is it for today, as Desmond Payne and the Round Rock Express do a whole bunch of winning. 8 straight victories, Payne playing very well. Let's hope it continues. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, comment below your thoughts on the video, and subscribe if you have not done so already. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.